Hey guys, welcome back to Aviassembly. Today, we're going to be building something a little bit like a blimp. Essentially, we're going to build a big old body, and then we'll have propellers underneath it that can push it forwards and, I guess, backwards. Let's go ahead and just start building and see what we can do. Okay, so this is where we're going to start out then. We're going to shove an engine on the front of here. We're also going to shove an engine on the back of here. This one is going to be a push prop, just in case we need it. And there we go. We're then going to go to this guy. I'm going to shove it directly on top of here. We're going to make it super skinny on both the front and the back. For some reason, yeah, there we go, good. And then we're going to flip it so it's like this. All right, yes, so far, so good. So let's go and shove that one there. It would be nice to be able to copy this, but essentially we're just going to get another one anyway, like this, and we'll chuck that one back here. There we go. Flip it over. Beautiful. Okay. They are obviously going to have to be longer than that, so let's do this. This one's actually a little bit taller anyway, so we'll drop it down a little bit, and we'll shove that one on there. Okay, so far so good. What I then need to do is shove this one on here and flip it sideways. Yes. And then from there, it would be really nice to just do this. Yep, that's right. Bam and bam. Okay, this is going to have to go up a whole bunch. There we go. And that's good. All right, move it backwards to here as well. In fact, what we should maybe be able to do is push this backwards like so. And that sort of works. Yes, it does. Interesting. Alright, so from there, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to move it forwards a little bit, and we're essentially just going to make it come down to a point at the front. There we go. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah, that's actually looking pretty good. And then on the back, we'll do exactly the same thing if we can. So shove one on, make it smaller. Shove it on, make it 2 smaller. Yes. There we go, make it 3 smaller. 1, 2, 3. Excellent, and then another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then finally, this one, I believe, is the last one. Okay, right. It's a bit different on the back and the front, but it's fine. Okay, so what we're going to do from there is we're going to add little tail wings onto this thing. So tail fin, yep, shove it on. It's actually pointing backwards currently. That's not what I wanted. No, that isn't actually what I wanted, so flip it. Flip over! There we go. Alright, nice. And maybe round it this way. This way a bit? Not quite that much. Alright, there we go. And then I guess we can just shove it in. Yes! Mirror this. Bosh. Okay, from there, we're going to go ahead and shove one on the top as well. Just one of these guys. Obviously, it's going to have to be flipped around. That's okay. Here we go. Twist it! Oh, hang on. Hang on, that wasn't quite what I wanted. Shove it back on there. Yes. Oh, it's actually the right way around now. Alright, that works. And then we're going to angle it like this. Okay, yeah, that works. Shove it down and in. Beautiful. Alright, so far so good. There we go, some little buoyancy thingamabobbies on the sides, that's good. What you are probably wondering is, what are those for? Well, it's actually just for landing gear, so we're just going to go ahead and shove a bunch of these guys in here like this. And then I think I'll just move them upwards once I'm ready. So those guys are already on. Very nice. Let's go ahead and try and shove these ones very close to those ones. There we go. And another one right next to that one, please. Oh, I'm struggling here. I'm having some issues. Why is it turned sideways like that? Don't do that. All right, I'm going to have to actually move this one into position then. That's fine. All right, so shove it to there. Shove it across. And I mean, all of these are going to be moved up anyway, so let's do that next. All right, there we go. Very nice. This one. Oh, why is that one attached to that one? Oh, are you kidding me? What's going on here? That's controlling both. That's controlling both as well. That makes absolutely 0 sense. All right, whatever. Those can all be on there like that, and then I guess we'll actually just have 2 rear ones. So we'll turn these guys around. And this is going to be the thing that balances us out, I guess. So, rotate, yes. Snap angle, 90 degrees. 1, 2, excellent. And then I think I'll just shove it forwards a little bit. And that'll be fine. Yeah. It looks very normal. Okay, so we are going to need to be able to go up and down. What I'm going to do is hide a propeller in here. and that should be good. We're going to go with Shift and Z for up and down. I don't know how much this weighs. Oh, a lot. One of those propellers is not going to be able to lift us like that. So what I might do is actually chuck some jet engines on here. Flip those upwards as well. There we go, and shove them in. Obviously, I could use the other jet engines, and that's probably a better idea anyway, but whatever. So, I gotta go in there anyway, because I need to grab those engines. And I need to make it Shift and Z. And I need to go to the other one. This guy. Shift, Z. Okay, let's see if it can take off vertically. Unfortunately, we might be a little bit front heavy. That's not great. Yeah, that's not good. I need to somehow add stabilizers to this that are actually going to work. Let me go ahead and sort out some landing gear, and then I'll be back with you guys. Here we go. Plane has no landing gear. Let's see if it can take off vertically. Yeah, we are not powerful enough to actually do that. Yikes. Alright guys, look at where we're at right now. We are flying our blimp thingamabobby. Taking off and landing isn't something that I'm very capable of, but it is working. It's flying around. These propellers that are pushing us around are just not really ever gonna make us go very fast. But look at us! We're actually flying the blimp thingamabobby. Alright, let's go ahead and shift it back, and let's try and land this thing. Here we go. So, Z to go down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that causes some issues, doesn't it? Alright, if I want to take off again, I need to provide some forward thrust, and then a little bit of upwards momentum, and there we go. Alright, yes. Forward thrust can go full, upward momentum can go about half, and then we can fly it normally-ish, kind of. It's such a weird creation. Alright, turn around, turn around, turn around. Come on, yes! Slowly, come on, turn. Yes, we're doing it. I think we should do our normal thing with creations like this. We should attempt to actually land this one on top of the ATC. I think we're gonna have a hard time, but who knows? Here we go. Just keep flying it forwards. I think we might be able to do it, but who knows? Come on, get us over there. Throttle back the forward momentum pushy mabobbies. Alright, throttle them all the way back, that's good. And then start landing. Oh, landing goes really fast sometimes. Holy, oh. Yikes. Okay, so let's say we want to take off normally. What if I did this? Whoa, balls. Whoa, balls. Okay, shift. Yes. Alright, throttle it back. I'm mixing up my controls here. It's making it really, really difficult. Alright, we're good. We've saved it and we can fly away. Beautiful. I don't know, that was a sketchy move, but we are fine now. We're totally fine. Okay, well, anyway, this is just a short video to see if we can actually build something like this. It turns out you totally can, and it totally works. So there we go. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Goodbye.